I feel like I could throw this fucking table through a window right now.
So we're gonna show you some images from the trailer that has people talking and get your thoughts.
Oh.
You never know with Loki. He is the god of mischief.
Yes, I already know what this is.
Infinity War.
Ah, is this Avengers Infinity War?
I knew it was gonna be the Avengers trailer.
Yeah, I
knew
thought so
Infinity
too.
War.
The entire time I knew him, he only ever had one goal.
Wait, what?
Oh, I haven't seen this yet.
To wipe out half the universe. If he gets all the Infinity Stones, he can do it with the snap of his fingers.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Snap of his fingers. Just like that.
Guardians of the Galaxy all in one explosion!
Tell me his name again.
Thanos.
It all boils down to this, you know?
Oh my gosh, Spider-Man.
He's coming to us.
This looks sick.
We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we'll use.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh, Black Panther, yeah!
Black Panther and everybody in it. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, everyone's in this one. Buckle up.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good. Wow.
I love all these characters.
It's weirdly emotional seeing all these characters, like, they've been setting this up for so long.
Wow.
It's so bizarre seeing them in the same shot together with Tony Stark and Star-Lord. Oh my gosh.
I love that trash panda.
Is near.
Thor.
Oh, and now he's a teenage tree.
I just got the chills. I've seen this before and I have the chills. My nipples are hard.
The graphics are just like out of this world.
Half of humanity will still exist.
You watch and you're like, who's gonna die?
It's like chills every time.
Captain America just looks so cool.
I hope they remember you.
I feel like I could throw this fucking table through a window right now.
I am so pumped for this movie. Like, shameless superhero person.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
Peter.
That's super cool.
Yes!
Hell fucking yeah. This is what my life has been leading up to.
I feel super emotionally invested in a movie I haven't even seen yet. So that's cool.
So that was the most recent trailer for the Avengers Infinity War.
I'm so surprised I haven't seen that yet. What have I been doing with my life?
I was so busy these last couple of days and I haven't been able to see it, and I'm so hyped.
I just recently got into superhero stuff, to be honest. Definitely intrigued now.
So from what you've seen so far, how does the movie look?
It's looking pretty good. I mean, it'd be hard. You have that many stars, it'd be hard to mess it up.
I'm easily impressed, you know, like, a lot of people watch trailers and they're like, what can I hate about this? But that looks awesome.
A little overwhelming because I think I was so focused on so many like strong roles. It's a lot.
There's just been a lot of build-up to this. That's why I think the first Avengers movie worked, is because it was like character build-up to, oh, now we just get to see them all fight together. This is like plot arc build-up.
So oftentimes when anticipated trailers like this are released, fans start immediately breaking them down. So we're gonna show you some images from the trailer that has people talking and get your thoughts.
Oh.
I'm not one of those like conspiracy theory people in terms of movies.
What does this image mean to you?
Well, from what I remember in the trailer, this shot came right after an image of big hand, like I think Thanos' hand with a small green hand. So I think that's Gamora.
Thanos is Gamora's father. Adopted father. Right. So I can only imagine this is a sequence where it's a flashback where she's talking about how he raised her.
I don't know, there's kind of like a sweetness to it that, like, I wouldn't expect. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out.
Definitely intrigued. I mean, I just wish I knew more about it and I would know I'd be way more intrigued, but like, that's an interesting twist.
And then a lot of people are also pointing to this moment where Thanos has the Tesseract, which some people believe that Loki then handed over to him.
Oh, okay. So they're working together. They're in cahoots.
I haven't seen enough of the Marvel movies to be able to dissect it. I don't know who this hand is and what these stones are about, but I know that it's very important.
High key, that's what low key do. you know? He like, you never know which way he's gonna go. I feel like he didn't hand it over. I feel like he definitely does get all the stones though.
It would certainly be in character for him because he just seems to do this thing of, I'm trustworthy, now I'm gonna betray you. You never know with Loki. He is the god of mischief after all.
I definitely think that there's gonna be some sort of sequence where everyone goes like, Loki, no! But he does it with some sort of ulterior motive again. I'm just excited for the rest of this, which is him taking that cube, crushing it, and then opening it into a gem that's gonna go into his hand.
Many have been noticing that it looks like a good portion of the film takes place in Wakanda. In this scene, we see the Chitauri attacking Wakanda. The question many are asking is why Thanos wants to attack Wakanda, and this led to theories about whether or not the last stone resides there.
Oh, okay.
Wakanda is a huge power force in the Marvel world. Of course, we're probably gonna learn new things about Wakanda and what is actually going on and if they do have an Infinity Stone.
The opening sequence in Black Panther says that a meteor struck Wakanda, early prehistoric Wakanda, and that's what's caused all the vibranium. But it's safe to assume that something is affecting the biology of that region, and it could probably easily be the Soul Stone.
So this film is the culmination of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, a series of films that have spawned 10 years and had 18 different entries.
Holy.
That's a lot of entries.
Oh, I'm horny with excitement.
So how much of a cultural impact would you say that these films have had?
I mean, it's enormous, right? Spider-Man goes back to my granddad's days, I think. I can't imagine a world without these characters.
I think it's had a huge cultural impact with the whole tying them all together, this huge like master plan they had. It made you be invested. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to watch them all or else you're gonna miss like a pivotal part.
Marvel's smart because their movies kind of placate different audiences, right? And then they have this one movie with you're bringing all these audiences together. It's the f***ing Super Bowl.
I'd say a lot because, I mean, there's so much diversity with the superheroes. I mean, especially with Black Panther coming out. It's just an interesting dynamic of having, you know, so much diversity, not so much in superpowers, but, you know, culturally.
They're progressing with what's actually going on in the world, so I think it's kind of a way to connect both things with like something that is fun for people to watch, like fun for a kid to watch, but also gives like real meaning behind it.
In terms of how women are in film, it's awesome because you're seeing characters in a way that at least for me, I've never seen on screen. Especially when you're our age, like that's pretty incredible to finally see that and to also like think of kids seeing it for the first time.
It makes me excited to see what's gonna happen in 20 years when some filmmaker who is utterly inspired by Black Panther is like, I can make any movie I want about any character I want and then see what people come up with. It's exciting.
The Avengers has always been a hugely popular franchise. Both of the previous two entries are currently among the 10 highest grossing films of all time.
Holy.
As someone who makes content on YouTube, do you think that in the future anything exclusive to YouTube will have everyone talking in a similar way?
I mean, I feel like to an extent, you know, YouTube kind of has that power. I don't know if like a YouTube video would get to like Marvel movie status though.
It's hard to say because I think the benefit of YouTube is that it's so wide and diverse and it's on demand. It just allows people to be one tiny thing about themselves and really bring it to the forefront, whereas this is the culmination of so many things, corporate and otherwise.
It certainly seems that with the much younger generation, YouTube's incredibly important to them. So I could see it being an issue like that eventually, but it could change directions at any second.
I definitely think so. The rewind videos, in a sense, could be a collab of that type, but you know, it's a pretty short type of video. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of potential there that hasn't been tapped into.
It's just a matter of time because, you know, we have a generation of young people who are watching YouTube more than they are watching TV, and sometimes even more than they watch movies. A new generation growing up on YouTube will see the value in YouTube and the value in what creators create, and that's just the way it's gonna go because eventually the old generation's gonna be moving out and the new generation's gonna grow up.
In the past, 12, 13, 14 years that YouTube's been in existence. People, they're getting on TV from YouTube. They're getting, you know, movie deals. YouTube's growing to a point to where, you know, anything's possible. I mean, if Will Smith is on it, I'm pretty sure it could be big.
So finally, out of everyone you know in the Marvel Universe, if you were going to switch bodies with one of them for a day, who would you choose?
Probably Chris Pratt, because he's all jacked, but not like doughy Chris Pratt from Parks and Rec.
The Hulk. He's strong and he's funny.
I'd probably go for Thor. I mean, he's a god.
It's so hard for me not to say Black Panther because that's one that I most recently saw.
I'd be Mystique, so I could be any of them. I bet you no one gave you that answer.
Probably Iron Man, because I like the idea of flying around and you know, shooting things from my hands and all that.
Captain America is the best Avenger. There, I said it. I was brave enough.
Shuri is like super awesome.
Yeah.
She's and just in terms of like her intellect.
I gotta go with the Black Panther, man. You know, because I mean, you know, they drink the heart-shaped herb, and then they get the powers of the Black Panther. And Wakanda forever.
Thanks for watching this episode of YouTubers React.
Subscribe to everybody in this episode. Links are down below.
Bye!
Hey, what's up everybody? Ethan here from FBE. Thank you so much for watching this episode of YouTubers React. And a big shout out to some of our fans who left comments last week. I'm talking about Tony Beltran, Raul Vasquez, and Nelson Marquez. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye!